You may have had to actually wait for this person to sort through their issues or to sort certain things out, because with the Hermit reversed, it's like, okay, I dealt with that, I fixed it, I had to deal with that, and now... Hi Libra, this is your September 2020 love reading. So your spread is definitely more positive of a spread that I've seen for you for quite a while. You have the Princess of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords. So this is your own energy. Now, initially, what I'm seeing from this is you're holding yourself back from really communicating to someone your needs because you feel like you are stuck in some way mentally. This is a sword energy, the Eight of Swords and the Princess of Swords being reversed. It's almost like you are withholding yourself. You are withholding communication from someone because you may be using this time to really think about things and to reflect on the connection that you have with someone right now. Right next to this, you have the Knight of Discs. I am getting a heavy earth energy around you, or someone that has earth placements in their chart heavily. It can even be someone that is very career driven, someone that acts like an earth sign. They also have the Emperor clarifying them, which is symbolic of Aries or a fire sign also. But the main characteristic this person is coming towards you with is someone that's just kind of laying back and waiting. So they are showing interest in you, but it's not like things are happening super fast. This person likes to take their time when it comes to moving towards a love interest. So they're thinking about you and they're thinking about how they should really approach the situation with you. They definitely have their eye on you. They're definitely singling you out as a priority or as someone that they are interested in this month, absolutely. You have this energy of a relationship around you, but someone here, whether it's you, Libra, or this other person, someone is either not sure if they really want to be in a relationship at this time, or they're dragging their heels because there seems to be a delay here with a relationship. You have the Hierophant here, but you have the Four of Wands reversed for the bottom of your deck energy, which is like the underlying energy for the spread. So that seemed like a contradiction, right? Having the opportunity to be in a relationship, but keeping it kind of at an arm's length distance. And with the Hierophant, this is all about commitment. So even though there's a relationship connection around you right now, Libra, it's almost like someone's not quite ready for this. You are going to be rushing towards someone because you have the Knight of Wands in your energy. This is how you're acting towards someone else, and you're manifesting this person, or you're manifesting this energy to rush towards them with the Magician here. So you're making this happen. Even if this person is a bit standoffish, or even if you are feeling like you're not really, at the place mentally to fully communicate your needs to this person, or you're just sitting back and waiting for whatever reason, the energy here is shifting to the point where towards the middle to the end of this month, things are going to start moving forward a lot quicker, or you're going to be moving towards this person quicker. This person does seem to be very powerful or very independent, or like they're big on their career. With the Emperor energy and the Knight of Discs energy, this is someone that is very, very stable financially. They're very stable emotionally too. There's someone that enjoys taking control in situations, but for some reason they're moving a little bit slower in this connection than you are. Again, Knight of Wands and the Magician. It's like you're trying to make this go a bit faster. You're trying to manifest this faster than they may be trying to manifest this. I feel like that has to do with a fundamental aspect of their own personality, in that they don't always typically rush to the altar, so to speak, okay? Now, in your energy, you also have the Seven of Swords. So this can mean that you are keenly aware of people's intentions around you at this time, Libra. And for others of you, you may not be acting in a way that is completely honest or forthright about your own emotions. Again, Princess of Swords being reversed. This is giving me kind of a sly energy from you. So it can be that you're, again, not very ready to fully express yourself. And this can make other people sense that you're not being completely honest with them. So just be aware of that kind of dynamic here this month. For others of you, like I said, you are seeing through people. You're seeing through any ounce of deception, even white lies with people this month, because you are taking on the Empress energy. So this is very powerful. You have the Magician and the Empress in your energy. You're making things happen. And you're doing it from a place of validating self and self-worth. I feel like someone has been a bit dishonest with you, and that's why you may have, stopped communicating with a particular person. But this Knight of Discs or this Emperor individual is coming towards you. And I feel like there's a mutual energy there. So the Empress and the Emperor, there's definitely emphasis on a very strong connection and a relationship this month. And for your Oracle card here, it says balancing the situation. So you may be at a place where you're trying to balance this relationship emotionally. You have 2 tens here, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. But you have the Hanged Man on the 10 of Pentacles. This means that this person makes you really happy with the 10 of Cups right next to this, and victory with the 6 of Wands here clarifying this. But you may be mulling things over in terms of solidifying an actual commitment. For example, actually getting engaged, actually getting married, sort of waiting for the timing to be right to actually be in a relationship with this person. And for some reason, Libra, you're not trusting your intuition at this time. So it's like, even though you're seeing people for who they are, you're seeing their intentions, there's something about this situation that you're not trusting your gut, you're not trusting your intuition about. If you're not the one behaving dishonestly, you can see this in other people around you, whether it is a partner or whether it is people around you in terms of your family, your friendship circle. But there's something about this that you're not trusting of yourself. So this is saying that maybe you feel like you're not strong enough to actually see something or to really acknowledge something. This can be something within you as well, because you feel like you've been somewhat defeated, or like you are losing confidence, or that you just don't have the energy. So being honest with your own emotions here, Libra, I feel like that's going to be the main theme this month for you. And not holding back your thoughts, your emotions, or your words, so that you don't stay stuck in your head when it comes to communicating certain things to people. Now you have the 3 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Swords. Towards the end of this month, you are going to work on a connection and keep putting in the effort with someone here. So you're kind of matching their energy. With the 6 of Swords, you're going to be using your intelligence to learn certain things. I feel like a lot of you are actually like going back to school, learning new things about your career, or putting your energy into learning things that you've always wanted to learn about. But specifically in terms of your love life, you are going to be making an effort to really come together with this person. And it's interesting because towards the end of the month here, you have the 4 of Cups. You are being given an offer, Libra. I'm wondering here if you're completely satisfied with the offer that is being given to you. It's almost like, even though there's a relationship here, it's like one person's putting more effort in, or one person's making the other person wait. This may have to do with a financial issue. Some of you are dealing with a long distance situation. Or this person may just be acting a bit distant as the Emperor and the Knight of Discs, which is why you are balancing the situation. Now, your other Oracle card says to embrace change. Some of you are fearful of this relationship because of what it may mean for your life in terms of changing or uprooting the status quo. Again, 2 tens here, there's like a huge major commitment, but with the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands reversed, someone's having doubts, or someone is really delaying this. And someone, I feel like it's you, Libra, you're not trusting your intuition here, and you're kind of fearful with the 7 of Swords. But yet you're showing up as the Empress and they're showing up as the Emperor, or vice versa. So you two are still coming together and working on this and moving forward together. But towards the end of the month, it's almost like you're giving kind of the, I don't want to say bare minimum. It's like you're waiting for them to kind of make the effort so that you can make the effort, if that makes sense. So there's a choice here of whether or not to really go through with this in terms of a deeper commitment. Temperance, you're going to balance the situation like your Oracle card says. This is about being patient. And 2 of Cups, there is divine love here, the Emperor, the Empress. That is probably the best cards you can get in terms of a power couple in the tarot deck. victory. Look at this. You have the Six of Wands here on top of your Ten of Cups and the Sun. Okay, whatever connection you're dealing with this month, Libra, this has huge potential for actual marriage. And the Devil. Okay, what I'm seeing here is, and Libra, I remember you constantly got the Devil previously in like basically every single one of your readings that I did for you. Now, what this is telling me here is this connection is so strong that you both cannot stop thinking about each other. That could also be where the Eight of Swords energy is coming in. There's something very divine tying you two together. Yeah, there's a huge cycle between you two. This is a karmic cycle. Someone's going to be... there's a lot... So there's a lot of anxiety about this. And someone has their guard up, or someone feels like the other one is at times being too distant or slipping away. And it's only because this person is dealing with a lot in terms of their career, their work, or even their family responsibilities. 10 of Wands, another 10. And that may be why certain things were not really picking up off the ground and, taking root and moving forward. I feel like for some of you Librans, I'm seeing this in this image here. You may have wanted to get pregnant. You may have wanted to really settle down recently and start planting your roots. And because of these responsibilities outside of the relationship, whether it's what they're dealing with or what you're also dealing with, familial, career, etc., financial, you may have had to postpone these dreams of really settling down with someone, like it's not the right time. But this person's still coming towards you with a lot of love. And I feel like you're just in your head here. You may be the one that's kind of creating the stalling energy with the Lovers reversed. Because someone's not really making a decision. And as long as this person, whether it's you or them, Libra, it can be vice versa, that's the reason why this is not totally manifesting. 3 of Wands reversed. But you are both going to be continuing to water this connection. And it's going to continue to grow. Someone is very much afraid of a failed relationship or of this failing. But the two of you experience a beautiful dynamic. There's something very reciprocal about this connection. It's not lopsided. It's not one-sided. And if it is right now, then it's going to start becoming more reciprocal. 6 of Pentacles. A lot of emphasis is on money. And perhaps for some of you, you want to get married or you want to move in with this person, but you two don't have the resources to actually do that this month. Queen of Discs, again, Earth sign. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, someone I feel is going to actually get a promotion or get a better job, and you are waiting for this. And then once they do, or once you do, things are going to progress faster because more money and more fortune is going to be coming into your life. And Libra, I feel like you're really releasing the past and you're letting bygones be bygones. Hierophant and the Hierophant. You have a relationship coming towards you and you've been through the ringer. You've been through hell. 10 of Swords. You had 4 10s here. There's endings, but I feel like you're actually creating something brand new after all of these endings. It's like you're creating a whole new cycle in your life, the Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to be experiencing more happiness with someone. Just make sure that when this opportunity presents itself, Libra, towards the end of the month, make sure that you notice it, because there's a chance here with the 4 of Cups that you may decide to turn it down because you don't see it as something that you truly can handle or want right now. But with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, yeah, okay. So yeah, you're going to be way more able to express yourself as time goes on this month. And it's like, even though you've been dealing with a lot of issues, you're not giving up. No matter how exhausted, no matter how tired you are going to continue working on this. Because deep down it does make you happy. And even if this Knight of Discs is taking their sweet time getting to you, they're still coming through. So when this happens, you need to embrace it. And I'm seeing here that someone is not speaking, whether you're the one not talking or not communicating as much, or they're the ones not really communicating, because you have the 8 of Wands reversed here. This can also be symbolic of travel delays. Again, indicative of being kind of at a distance from someone and not really being able to go see them right now, or this is just speaking about communication wise. This is making you really worried. Be careful with that energetic sense of lack. Again, Seven of Swords is in your energy because you have the Wheel of Fortune here again. So you go from the Five of Pentacles, which is that sense of lack, possibly because you're not really hearing or talking to someone, hearing from someone. You may have even, some of you have even blocked this person with the Eight of Wands being reversed, or there's just an issue with communication. But then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you had that twice. You actually have it 3 times because it shows up again in your romance spread. And you have the Ace of Wands. So it's like nothing's moving forward here because you feel disappointed or like there's too much on your plate, a lot of worry, a lot of second guessing yourself. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Something happens really, really quickly for you this month, Libra. And it's going to make you really happy. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of excitement. And it's like right when this happens, you rush towards it. Okay, so how you're feeling about this person. It says you deserve love, 5 of Cups. You're dealing with some kind of emotional loss with the 5 of Cups. And Spirit is saying here, don't keep looking in the past because love is coming towards you. But you have to believe that you deserve it in order for it to actually manifest with the Magician. And some of you are so terrified of the 7 of Swords, of getting cheated on again, or just being distrusting of people, that is your sense of lack here. And you may be shutting people out before they can even, step foot in your life. But again, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, something brand new starting here. And a lot of you have deep commitments that are coming towards you. Beautiful commitments, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups kind of commitments. So that's happiness. That's true stability with the Knight of Discs and the Emperor and the Hierophant. You're going to be putting the effort in. It says make the effort. Again, you had the 3 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's almost like even though you're terrified of losing a commitment or terrified of what's going to happen if a certain marriage or a certain connection does not work out, it's like you're not going to be allowing yourself to be mentally held back by this fear anymore. So some of you do have to wait for this commitment because there's absolutely a commitment here, 10 of Pentacles. It's just reversed. It's almost like there's something external that is creating this to not be the right time, but I feel like that's going to change. That's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in. That's where the Ace of Wands comes in. And this is a fear that you're having. It's that it's not going to work out. But you're going to be putting in the effort and making the effort regardless of your fear. And I feel like that's where it's going to shift. That's where this energy is going to change. I want to cut the deck again. 8 of Discs. So you are going to be putting in the effort. Yeah. And I feel like you're the one that was kind of withholding emotionally, the Hermit. Yeah, so you're gonna, okay, the Fool. So you're gonna just break away from this feeling of holding yourself back and you're gonna start something new. Wow, Ace of Cups is underneath that. Libra, this is probably one of the most positive spreads that I've ever seen for you, okay? So you do have love coming towards you and it's gonna be something that changes your life. Because you're going from a 10 to the 0 to a 1. So you're like starting things completely brand new. Okay, Libra, we're going to take a look at how this person feels about you and the outcome of the situation over on Patreon. And I love you all so much. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.